Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
We have made it to the weekend once again. We're getting used to this pattern where the week goes by so slow, and then by Thursday and Friday, it never seems to go by any quicker. But of course, as you know, we always say we can use a third day of the weekend. I would testify, I agree with that statement as well. I'm Weatherman Dustin Staples, and thank you very much for allowing me to come into your homes every weeknight and do this once again. It's a great opportunity, hopefully, for you to take a break and take a look of the news of the day. Of course, Luis has been very busy, along with her and Chad Hall, this past couple of days, going to multiple events, and I hope you've had a chance to enjoy watching our pro wrestling events for the last month and a half now. We've been showcasing you some of the tournaments and also some of those interviews. I think one of those was put out on Wednesday or again the Thursday morning. I can't remember. So other than that, it has been a nice day today. Finally, we've been able to get out of those cloud cover and finally see the sunshine for most of the day. And so do expect to see sunny skies continuing on. Of course, now past the 8 o'clock timestamp here, 8:10 as our sunset coming in right now. Temperatures are going to go in the 60s and 40s. So tonight we're going to go to the 60s, the 50s, we'll drop in the 40s for us once again. So do expect a very not as cold night ahead of us. But however, though, we will begin to see a noticeable change in our weather pattern as, again, we are expecting some rain showers to move back in for our hometowns for this coming weekend. Now, again, lows tonight, probably the last of the coldest nights for we'll see in a while. But again, we're not talking about frost and freeze warnings by no means. So, but again, there could be some scattered frost, so you may need the ice scraper depending on where you are in those lower elevations, definitely for sure. But meanwhile, for the rest of you, I'll expect those lows to stay in the 40s for a good chunk of us tonight. As you see there, we're only ranging between 40 and about 43 degrees. So do expect another cool night, and tomorrow we're going to bounce up in the 70s and upper 60s for everybody. So 71 for Boonesville, same story at Rocky Mount as well as here in the city of Martinsville. 69 Woolwine, 72 Ridgeway, the warm spot, 68 Ararat, and coming in both 70 is Stewart and Oak Level as well as Ferrum. So if you're doing anything tomorrow, get out there, take advantage of it. Maybe get the grass mowed. I know that's kind of tempting, try to get away from that, but we'll see clouds increasing late in the day tomorrow night because we've got a stubborn low pressure system, a frontal boundary as we like to call it as. And again, do bear with me, my allergies are beginning to act up now. So I've said that too much the last several weeks, like, oh, I've been okay. Now all of a sudden the allergies are now attacking me. So do bear with my voice here as I'm going through this right now. I'm sure you're probably doing the same thing. The pollen levels have been high for the past several days. We'll get this rain to knock things out and make sure they get back to sustained levels for our weekend. Again, 71 tomorrow, your lows in the 40s. We'll begin to see those clouds cover increase after, say, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. You will begin to notice a slight difference in our feels like for our temperatures, not feels like temperatures, but our temperatures as well, as we are going to see those temperatures stay in the 70s for, again, Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday. And the only difference is that, again, there's a stray chance of showers possibly to move in on Friday night. So again, Saturday morning could be a little wet out there. So maybe you're heading to, of course, Radford's graduations this weekend. If you're heading up to the New River Valley, I know they're expecting some showers up there as well. Tech's graduation, Virginia Tech, is next weekend, Mother's Day weekend. By the way, you have a week left, so get your Mother's Day stuff before time runs out. Anyway, so temperatures in the 70s for Saturday. We'll see showers kind of early in the day. Maybe you're heading to the farmer's market. Maybe you're doing some early morning errands or whatever you're going to be doing. Do expect to see showers early in the day Saturday night, we'll see a chance of showers late in the day. So it's looking like most of the day on Saturday is going to be a mostly to partly cloudy sky with, again, of a chance of a few showers here or there on the matter of that. So do expect to see some late night showers move in Saturday evening. As you saw there, temperatures are going to be pretty warm here at 52, kind of where we should be for almost this time of the year. So we're near seasonable temperatures finally, instead of saying we're below average. Now again, I showed you that map earlier this week that there was a warming trend coming, and I'm pretty much on agreement with that. Now, we're not talking about 90s and 100 degree temperatures. We're talking more like the 70s and possibly some 80s in between. However, though, we will see a few cold spells in this between of that, but as you all know, they're very short-lived. Kind of how this week has been a few days. Now we're gradually warming back up. Sunday, though, we'll see a mostly cloudy day. We may see a few breaks in the sunshine, but other than that, things are going to remain pretty warm and overcast. Showers and storms are likely to move in late Sunday. It does appear we're going to begin wet and warm next week. So we're talking about highs in the 60s and upper 60s to the low to mid 70s out there as well. Of course, with any heat and instability available, will trigger a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms at play as well. So we'll keep you updated on all of this weather action, and welcoming in May. This is kind of like March. It's coming in like a lion, to say the least, because it's been windy. It has been so cold. Colder, chilly, let's not say cold, but it's been chilly for the last several days. And now with that rain beginning to moving on in, we're finally now beginning to see some precipitation levels for the month of May. Do expect that trend to continue, and of course, as we head towards the summer months, trying to get my words there, as we head towards the summer months, we'll most likely see those warmer weather fans liking the warmer weather, and of course with El Nino at play now. We'll see how the hurricane goes. Expect it to be a much calmer season. I was supposed to show you that list today, and totally forgot about that. So to make it up for you, I will share a list on our Facebook page at Staples Weather. Go find me and like me on there. You can go check that out at your own time. So on that note, y'all have a good weekend. Remember to enjoy the weather for tomorrow and Saturday. Again, dodging showers is mostly the theme this weekend. More wet weather arrives. We'll talk more about that as we get closer to next week, as we begin to get closer to Mother's Day as well. Y'all have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Hey, my name is Joyce Renee Watkins, and the reason why I chose chiropractic was because I was having some issues with myself, and chiropractic really, really works. New clients to come in, we are running a special right now where you can actually come into the office and have an exam and 7 different types of x-rays for $49. And then we will get you back in the next day, and we will actually treat you, and we can let you then what your insurance covers. Now you're getting 7 x-rays and an exam, and the x-ray machine here is top of the line, and Dr. Zentmeyer is really good. He can really read some x-rays. So I encourage everyone to come. We're located in Collinsville. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue, Collinsville, Virginia. We're across from Fenders and beside Walgreens.